I am in Baghlan, where families who have returned from Iran and Pakistan are trying to restart their lives with very little. Many come back with few belongings, no stable income, and uncertainty over where they will live, how they will feed their children, and whether any support will last beyond the first days of return. Afghanistan is facing one of the world's largest return movements. The UN Refugee Agency says around 5.4 million Afghans have returned from Iran and Pakistan since October 2023, with 2.9 million returning in 2025 alone. Aid agencies warn the scale of returns is pushing already fragile services to the limit.
When we returned from Pakistan, it was raining heavily. We had children with us, and we had to stay at Umari camp for 2 days. One for my family, and the other for my son and his family, who live separately. Not only us, but in the Kelagai area, more than 200 families have returned from neighbouring countries. In areas such as Puli Kumri, Kenjan, and Karkar, no one has received any support since returning. Until now, we do not have proper accommodation or emergency supplies. Most of the walls are destroyed, and we have covered the rooms with tarps.
The humanitarian picture is already severe. UNICEF says 21.9 million people in Afghanistan, including 11.6 million children, will need humanitarian assistance this year. WHO say 14.4 million people will need health assistance, while aid groups warn malnutrition is worsening among children.
It was during the cold winter days that we came back, and when we arrived, we stayed in a refugee camp. It was raining and snowing when we arrived, and we had women and children with us. Because of the rain and snow, the children and even I became sick. We faced many hardships. During our journey back, we also experienced many difficulties.
For families here, the crisis does not end at the border. The challenge is reintegration, finding work, shelter, healthcare, and enough food in communities that are already under pressure. The UN says women and children make up most of the latest assisted returns, and agencies warn that without more support, many families could fall deeper into poverty. A new UN Women report says only 17% of Afghan women returnees from Iran and Pakistan are earning an income. The study found many women returned with skills but face shrinking job opportunities and lack of tools or capital to start again.
When the returnees came back from Pakistan, they were initially supported with cash by the Islamic Emirate. The number of those who returned to Kelagai village in Baghlan province is around 930 to 950 families. These poor people are facing many challenges, and we urge international organizations and countries to support them. Most of them are living in tents, while some are staying with us in our homes. They arrived during the winter, and we supported them as much as we could. We hope they will be able to build their own homes, but unfortunately, they are not able to rebuild at this time. They are facing difficulties in almost every area of life, including access to health centers and educational facilities. We ask governments to support these people, as they are dealing with many hardships. Most of them have also suffered from floods. We urge the international community to support them.
Afghan authorities say support is being provided in areas such as transport, housing, healthcare, and food. But with returns continuing and aid funding under pressure, many families in places like Baghlan say survival, not recovery, remains their immediate goal.